So this is a chemistry question that we have here. The question is saying lime water is a strong alkali. I guess you know whenever we are talking about an alkali, that is a soluble base. What would be the net ionic equation for the equation between lime water? So what you need to understand about lime water, first of all, this lime water that we are talking about is calcium hydroxide. That is the lime water that they are talking about. So you need to know that lime water is also called as milk of lime. So is the common name for a saturated solution of calcium hydroxide. It is reacting with an acid solution of what? Nitric acid. How is nitric acid? This is nitric acid. This is how it is. So nitric acid is like this. This one is in aqueous. You need to understand this is in aqueous. Even this one is in aqueous. So we want to come up with a net ionic equation. How do we write this? So we know that we are having calcium hydroxide like this, which is in aqueous, plus what? Plus this one that I'm having, this one plus that one, which is a nitric acid, which is also in aqueous. What is being produced there? It is a salt plus water only. So what is the name of the salt? Since there is a simple way that I always show you. Here you say this is 1, this is 2. This is 1, this gets to move together, so we count it as 2. So 1 goes with a 2 here so that they can be in pairs. So 1, 2. Calcium nitrate, which is like this. So calcium nitrate is like this. You put a 2 there. Plus, I guess you know how to come up with correct chemical formulas. Plus water that I've told you, water is produced, which is in liquid state. So this is an equation. If you are told to come up with an equation, this is what you are supposed to do. The good part with this question is that you are also getting other things. So since we want to come up with what we are calling a net ionic equation, we want to come up with a net ionic equation. What I need to do, I need to separate these which are in aqueous. Even this one I just forgot, it is also in aqueous. So I separate this. How then can I separate these things that are in aqueous? So this is calcium. Calcium is in group 2. The valence is 2. So I just leave it. I put aqueous, but I want to make things very simple. Plus an hydroxide like this. That one has got a negative. It is also in aqueous. So since it is having a 2 here, I need to put that 2 there. Then I say plus. This is what I'm going to do. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm separating these things. I want you to understand this in an easy way. I want you to understand this in an easy way without any complications. Plus, I move now to this part. This is hydrogen. I do it like this. Then I say, okay, hydrogen, that is a positive, which is also in aqueous. Plus, this one, I do this. Have you seen like this? Then I put a negative. I do this. I also separate this because it is in aqueous, calcium 2 plus like this. Plus a nitrate is also in aqueous. I separate it, negative. Then plus water is in liquid state, so no need of separating that. I just leave it like that. So this is what I've come up with. I cancel out what is common. This one, that one is common. Which other one? I've got calcium, even calcium there is common. So what am I going to remain with? The things that I'm going to remain with, this one was having a 2, so I can put a 2 there if I want. But since it is being cancelled, no need of writing that. I'm going to have what? What am I going to have? I'm going to come up with the what I'm calling 2HO like that, minus, plus hydrogen like this. There is a plus there. So these are in aqueous. Since this is the final answer, I can put aqueous. Even this one is in aqueous. To give me what? To give me water like this. To give me water like this. So since I'm coming up with a balanced chemical equation, I can just remove, I can just balance up this. So this is 2 here. I can also put a 2 there. So this is 4. Have you seen? This is 4. So I just put a 2 there. Meaning it is what? It is balanced. Since this one here, this is balanced, isn't it? There is a 2, there is a 2, there is a 2. It is just the same as removing all the 2's that are here. If you balance up this, have you seen? There is a 2, 2, 2. So I can just remove this 2 that is there. It is just the same as OH minus plus H plus, then give me what? Water like this, which is in liquid state. This is aqueous. Even this one, this is aqueous like this. So this is the answer that I have. This is the net ionic equation. This is what you're supposed to do. So this is where we are going to end from. I guess you've learned 1 or 2 things. So if you want tuitions in science, mathematics, or biology, this is the number you need to text on WhatsApp. You need to text me on this number. I add you to the group so that you start participating at an affordable fee. Don't forget, I do have a Facebook page, so you can also follow me on Facebook using this name. This is my official Facebook page name, Harrison J. Zuru Tutor. You can follow me on Facebook. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this particular video and share with your friends. Thank you.